Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your July 12th through July 18th, 2021 general weekly reading for this week. I'm going to go ahead and, per usual, pull a card for each day. See how we're doing as we go further into your season. Happy birthday to all the Cancers out there, and happy belated to those that have already celebrated. Let's go ahead and get started. So, for Monday, July 12th, we have the Nine of Cups. I just want to make sure you can see that. 1 second. There you go. So the Nine of Cups is a wish card for me. So the wish card is something that you're trying to manifest, something you really desire, something you're hoping and wishing for, basically. It's something that's mostly in your heart, right? It comes more from the heart than logically. Of course, they're both connected, but your heart wants it more. It's like it really, really comes from within. You might even say it's not even the most ideal thing that you want right now, but it's something that you want, right? Because it comes from the heart, and sometimes the heart doesn't make sense, right? But that's not for all of you. For the most part, I feel that you're wishing on something that you truly want from the bottom of your heart, and you're doing your best to keep your hopes up and trying to get this thing going. It's like you could be possibly taking steps towards it, or at the very least feeling it strongly, hoping for it strongly, desiring it strongly. But let's clarify. Yeah, so clarify by the Nine of Swords. So you could be coming from a time of where you are or went through a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, or just kind of very, very pensive to where it was not very healthy for you, right? Like maybe antsy or just a lot on your mind. Maybe you didn't know how you were going to make this happen. Maybe you still don't know. But I feel like you're coming out of more of a negative energy into more positive. Like I feel like you're trying to be an optimist here. It's like something could just been stressing you out, but you're trying to manifest good things from it instead of the worst case scenario, right? For Tuesday, we have the Ace of Swords reverse. So the Ace of Swords reverse talks about, just want to make sure you can see, talks about something not being so clear. It could talk about not speaking, you're kind of silent, or maybe someone's silent around you. It could talk about confusion. It could talk about stagnant energy with like your mind, like you don't really know what to think right now. You're not sure how to go about something, how to speak your mind about something. You're not clear about something. You could be confused, a little flustered. It's like, so maybe you go back on an idea, maybe you go back on a thought, or you just are not speaking clearly. Like something here is not 100% accurate. So it could ask for revision, more time. You could be second guessing yourself, but all of a sudden I just feel like you're not clear about something here. And so you're not moving forward with those thoughts or that conversation. We'll clarify. Yeah. Clarify by the Page of Swords. Sword on sword. So you could have been curious about something, someone, whatever. But there's the curiosity here. Maybe a slight initiation of a conversation for some of you. Maybe a question or something. Maybe a comment or something, But something very light because it is a page. So maybe there's some light investigating. Maybe there's some light questioning, conversation, maybe some light thought on something, like nothing too crazy, but like you touch the surface of it and you maybe decided not to go through with it, or you're second guessing yourself. Something here, there's like some stalling, right, with the mind here on something being clear. Maybe you don't trust this person. Maybe some of you have heard some gossip or something, somebody told you something, and you're not sure if it's true, or you found out that somebody lied. Somebody here was just kind of being a little mischievous, could be immature in age or just energy. But it's like you're not sure if they're saying the truth. They could have been lying, right? For Wednesday, we have the Four of Wands in the upright. Beautiful. This is the marriage card. This is unity. This is a celebration, a graduation, a birthday celebration, right? Or just like a gathering, a barbecue I'm getting, or actual engagement or actual wedding, or just really being in tune with your partner or the people around you. Maybe, you're getting along with the people that you're close to, a best friend, a family member, someone that you feel like you are connected to, right? If it's in regards to a relationship or a marriage, you're doing really well at this point. It's good times. There's an agreement and maybe even a level up here in your relationship. Maybe we take a step further and get more serious, or we're just celebrating each other, maybe an anniversary. Could mean a lot of things. Let's clarify. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so maybe we're celebrating a new home for some. Maybe we're celebrating some money. Maybe we came up on some money here, because the Five of Pentacles reverse talks about not being left out on the cold, talks about recovery. This is usually like loss in reverse, but when it's in the upright, but when it's reversed, it's like it could be gain or a recovery for the most part, right? Of some sort, stability, money, or just maybe a recovery of a relationship, a home, a new home. We're celebrating here. Something could be celebrating in regards to financial means or some type of stability here. For Thursday, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So this is an energy of usually kind of wanting to argue, or kind of not have the best energy towards the people around you. But when it's reverse, it's sorry, I'm like hearing noises. When it's reverse, it talks about like not wanting to do that anymore. It's like you're kind of looking back, reflecting back, and like, oh, maybe I didn't approach that the best way. This could be somebody else around you. It doesn't necessarily have to be you. I do try to focus it on you, but it could be someone around you. Maybe we weren't the most honest, I'm getting, or maybe we didn't approach things correctly, or at a better standpoint, and we're kind of reflecting, looking back, and maybe wanting to put our swords down, maybe wanting to maybe even give a second chance, or you want a second chance in something, or a second look at something, or whatever. Like there's kind of this like, all right, I give up, or I call truth, or like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore, or okay, this is not working out, or okay, there's no point of me thinking like that. Or okay, maybe I misjudged someone or a situation here. Clarified by Ten of Swords reverse. So this is in regards to some type of ending that happened in the past for some of you, and we're going back to it or thinking back to it. Maybe we're thinking about things that hurted us, but in a different perspective. Like I feel like we're healing, right? We're healing. We're like no longer maybe mad about an ending. Maybe we no longer feel spiteful or hot and bothered about something like we used to be. I feel like at some point something did end. It was painful for you, and you're recovering from that. For others of you, you're avoiding it completely, right? You're avoiding this horrible ending, or this thing that can cause a lot of pain. Maybe this conversation, this attitude, this energy here with you or someone around you, right? And it's like, let me go back and try to make that up, or completely avoid that in the first place. For Friday, we had the King of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Death card. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, you don't have to be, but this is some type of ending here. It is a major arcana card, so it's like we're probably not happy about how something ended, and I kind of see it here as well. But we're not clear, and we're not somebody here is not so clear about something. Maybe they're purposely not being clear, as in like not saying the complete truth or not saying anything at all. They could be maybe even a bit rude about it, maybe even defensive or something. But or like I said, they could be just completely silent. But somebody here is like, I get an energy of like doesn't know how to respond to something. So they're either not responding or responding very vaguely, or like with a cover up or a lie or some sort, in regards to some ending here in the past, right? Something here was transformative once it ended, and maybe you weren't clear on why things ended. Maybe this was sudden and you're like thrown off. Right? It's like, what happened here? It doesn't have to be like a relationship, it just be any part of your life here, but for sure this is like unclarity and kind of just mentally not in the most clearest headspace. For Saturday, we have the Seven of Cups reversed, clarified by the Nine of Wands reversed. So, we're coming out of confusion here. It's like we're slowly but surely knocking out all the different types of ways something could have played out, all the different options, all the different opportunities. Just there was a lot on the table here that had you confused, like I said, with that King of Swords reverse. But with the Seven of Cups reverse, it's like you're coming out of that and you're slowly but surely starting to weed out what is unnecessary and starting to see things for truly what they are, whatever it is in this case. But on Saturday, we're getting out of this confusion, and this confusion could be with your emotions as well. Maybe you just feel conflicted and you're not really sure how you're feeling, or you're not really sure how to approach something, but you start to come out of that and start to kind of get some type of groundness here, some type of direct message, some type of direct answer you start getting here towards the weekend. And it's because you're doing something about it. You're working for honesty and for peace and for the good things that you do deserve in life, right? So it's like that Nine of Wands is when it's in the upright, it's like it's stagnant energy. We're standing still, we're stuck, right? We're just observing, we've been beat up, and it's like I'm not sure if I want to do this or how I want to go about it, right? But when it's reversed, it's like, all right, I'm ready to do it. I'm getting out of this like stuck stage. Let's clear the table, right? Let's get straight to the point and figure this out. For Sunday, we have the Two of Cups in the upright and the Empress. For some of you, maybe you were getting mixed signals about a person or situation, and then by Sunday there's some type of agreement here that brings you joy, because it's the Two of Cups. It's someone that has, there's two people that have two cups to offer to each other equally, so it's an interest here, it's mutual. There's attraction, there's unity, there's long term, and there's intuition, and there's heart here, there's emotion, there's cups. So it's more than just like logical, like this is like part of your mission. If it's not a relationship, whatever it is that you're setting your mind to or working on is going to love you right back. It's going to show you love right back. It's going to show you good things in return, good good responses, good outcomes, or whatever. Like, it's gonna be very much equal. It's gonna be very much mutual and exciting and stuff. It's like you're gonna feel pretty good with the Two of Cups here, and then it's rooted down by the Empress. The Empress is an energy that gives birth. So we could be talking about children here. This could be someone you can see yourself having children with. This could be someone who has children already or is looking to have children. This is someone, this is an energy that is very, very abundant. So a lot of abundance comes with this Two of Cups. Whatever it is that's coming into you by the end of the week, trust it, okay, whatever it is. And you could be feeling, for others, it's just simply feeling really good about yourself, because the Empress, it's ruled by Venus. So it's like really feeling very beautiful and into herself, and like she's glowing and she's just gorgeous. And so the Two of Cups is like people recognizing you, or at least there's a person recognizing you and wants to approach you because you're so beautiful or you're so handsome. They like what you exude out, right? And so they like your energy or whatnot, and so they want to offer, or you just maybe just they want to offer a cup, a date, a conversation, their phone number, their social media, whatever, or they simply are complimenting you, or you're just receiving compliments from people and you're feeling very loved, like, oh my god, when you put love into yourself, you receive love as well from the exterior, because what you put out, you get back in. And so if you look good and you feel good, that's energy that you're putting out to those around you, and they pick that up and want to return that for the most part, of course. So you could be just looking really good and just receiving a lot of attention, compliments, just love that day. You could be feeling pretty lovely. For others, it is someone that is coming towards you, or an opportunity here that's going to love you right back. It's going to do you good right back. It's a yes, if you don't trust it or whatever, by the end of the week, going on to the following week. So, whatever this is, it looks pretty good. I like your reading. I feel like you're getting clarity on something. You might be a little stuck here and there for, on certain parts of the week, but I feel like no matter what, you're not giving up on yourself. You have this momentum that's very strong, and I love that for you, Cancer, because sometimes you guys can really be in your head. So I feel like if you're wishing on something, this could go back to, Monday's energy, but not necessarily. It doesn't have to be for everybody, but for some of you, that could be the case. But regardless, I feel like you find your path here. I see love, and I see cups here. So, I feel like overall, it's a really good week for you. Just sit back and take your time figuring things out. When you're confused, not sure about something, give time. But for the most part, I feel like it's going to be a pretty good week. I don't think there's much to worry about right now for you. So that's all I have for you now. I will see you next week. Bye.